Oh boy, getting my ass kicked is just so much fun, you know that, right? So, battling my good friend Shock from my clan, and we decided to have a Pokemon battle, and I was trying out a new team. So I sent out my Heatran, which I figured out I had, and since I was a Zelf, first turn, he goes boom. Like freaking BOOM! It's ridiculous. I just couldn't believe it. So I couldn't get my rocks up, which would have helped me so much throughout this whole game, but whatever. So since I was Uxie, and I have U-turn, and I don't really want to, leave my Swellow in there too much right now. So I just U-turn out of this bitch and send out my motherfucking Aggron, because Aggron's a beast. So he's out there, and he's just looking all good. And he sets up his rocks, which is really bad for me later on, but I didn't really care. So I set up my rock polish because I really want to be faster than everyone else. And he misclicks and he goes for stealth rocks again. I'm like, yes. So I go for an iron defense and he goes for a thunder wave. Completely messed up my whole thing. I was so happy that I got a rock polish up, period. Then he goes for that. I'm like, ugh. So he goes for a thunderbolt and I have that Ropa berry. So some of the damage goes back to him. But he didn't even do that much to me, period. So it didn't even do much to him. So I get the Parahags, ready for his turn. BS. So he goes for another Thunderbolt, and I'm just taking it like a beast because Aggron is a beast. Second turn in a row, I got Parahax. That's ridiculous. That's like, what, 15% chance for 2 turns in a row? So he Thunderbolts me again. Third turn in a row, Parahax. This Aggron did like absolutely nothing until like right now. Go for a Head Smash, and it actually did like a really good amount. Like, it made me happy. It did like a little under half, but that's still like pretty amazing. If I didn't get all those Parahacks, may have had a chance to take down this Uxie, but what can you do? So I send in my Yamega, and yeah, he is going to be doing some beastly moves right now. I am like 100% sure I am faster, which I am, so I go for a Bug Buzz, and I was praying to God that this would kill it, and it did. So that really helped my team out, sorta. The Stealth Rocks, unfortunately, did not. And no Life Orb pretty much helped me too. And I just really want to scare him. I forgot what hidden power I had on here, so I just kind of scared him. So I went for it. I was praying for like fire or ground, something like that. It didn't really work. But I have tinted lenses, so it doubles my resistant attack, which actually did a really legitimate amount, at least in my eyes. And again, Life Orb. So I send out Go Shock, and he does absolutely everything perfect in this round. He goes for an Earthquake, and then I know my Jirachi can take it because Jirachi is just a cute beast overall. So I Thunder Wave him. So that agility, wasted. Now I know how I feel when I use my Rock Polish. Yes. I know Jirachi's going to die this turn, so I'm just going to wish up, so when I send out my next Pokemon, he will be at pretty legit HP. So, that's all hunky-dory and whatnot. Now I was praying for a Parahax. I'm not sure why, because I used the Witch, so when I send out my next Pokemon, yeah. But I was expecting Stealth Rocks to do more. I'm not sure why. I didn't really do calculations in my head. And I know I can live anything he has, so I just go for a nasty plot. And then I am just going to do, well, of course, the Aura Spear. And then the wish comes true, so I get, like, most of my HP back, if not a little bit more. And I go for Aura Spear. And this Togekiss has a Life Orb, which even boosts my attack even more. So I killed the Metagross. Now, here's where Rocks would have been helpful. He would have been down 25% right here. And now watch my next play. Because I knew he was going to go for a Dragon Dance, because who would attack on the first turn with a Gyarados? Exactly. So I go for an Edge Slash. And look at how much life he has left. Look at it. That's bullshit. If I had Rocks up, his Gyarados would have been dead, and that could have potentially helped me win the game. I seriously doubt it, because I know he has Infidel in his team, but whatever. So he Ice Fangs me. I have absolutely nothing to take down this Gyarados, since it has +1 attack and speed. So I just send out my Swellow and it takes the Rocks damage. And I was going to go for Protect, but I'm like, why stall the game? So a good game, Shock. Hopefully I get to play you some other time. Hopefully with a better team, because that's just having fun with this. And see you guys later.